Hi there, it's Stuart Murray. I'm the founder of Botsii, and if you're watching this video, you're watching this at an incredible time. There is so much going on in the world today with AI, and I'm going to share with you on this call some of the latest things we're doing with Botsii that are just going to blow your mind, and you guys are at the cutting edge of this. We've been using AI in Botsii for 5 years, since 2019, but it's really exploded into the market in the last 18 months since ChatGPT was launched. And I can tell you now, AI is right at its infancy, and it's going to completely revolutionize whole industries. And network marketing is no different. So you guys are in the right place at the right time. And I believe working with some of the right people who are really going to give you the edge in the marketplace. And you're going to be able to see this in a moment, and also even going to be able to demo this straight after you've watched my demo. You're literally going to play with it yourself, and you're going to be able to share it with people in your team so you can get them excited about it too. So why now? Well, first up, we're about to launch a number of chatbots for a number of different companies. By the end of this year, I'm expecting we'll have over 100 companies live on our system. We're literally gearing up for scale right now, and we're using AI and automation to help us do that. But also, a lot of that we're also passing through to you, so you guys can get access to it. So Facebook Messenger is great, and Facebook, because there are 3 billion active daily users using Facebook. And when you send a message, over 95% of the people will open it and read it, very often within a few minutes. So that side of things is amazing. But there's a problem. And it's this: you cannot send marketing messages after a 24-hour window. You have to basically create ways for people to be active inside the system. And we do that. However, ultimately, there are restrictions on how much and how often you can send marketing messages. And Facebook does that to protect the channel, right? They don't want it to be full of spam and it to be diluting the quality of the channel. So it's a good thing they protect it, but it means we can't send unlimited marketing messages out to people through Facebook. So what we wanted to do is we wanted to integrate the system with other channels, and we're doing this with both email and mobile numbers, and that literally opens up 5 or more channels, as in a different methods of communicating, including things like WhatsApp, SMS, email, even voice, okay, as in calls. And I'm not talking about humans, I'm talking about AI. This is stuff we're working on behind the scenes, literally where we can be calling up your prospects, okay, on autopilot, to either sign them up, schedule a call, or even upsell them other products that you will earn a commission on, all on autopilot. This is stuff we're doing. So what I'm going to share with you now literally unlocks all of that, and it literally comes back to first principles. So if you're anybody that follows Eric Worre and his 7 steps to becoming a network marketing professional, you'll know that one of the key aspects of that is following up. And so what we want to do is really create a way by which we can automate that, where we automate it on your behalf as a done for you solution. So for example, you just need to do 2 things. You just need to connect your prospect with the chatbot, and then you just schedule a call through the chatbot. Now you can schedule a call, or your prospect can schedule a call. It can both happen either way. The system knows who's who. It's really clever. And literally it means that once you've done that, we can then follow up unlimited times on your behalf, on your team members' behalf, to your prospects, to their prospects, without you having to do anything, right? We will work with leaders to create updates and emails to send out so that you don't even have to think about it. What you've got to do is to connect your prospect with the bot and then schedule 1 call. So let me jump onto my computer now. I'll show you how easy it is. I'm going to show you the scenario where a prospect schedules a call with you, but literally straight after you've gone through and watched this demo, I'm going to allow you to actually play with it yourself, where you schedule a call with, for example, your team. Now, this isn't set up with the whole of the system yet, as in to promote a specific company. This is what we're going live literally over this next week with. Some companies will be going live earlier than others, but I'm going to give all of you the opportunity to be able to demo it, where you can schedule a call with a team member. They'll get an email through, you'll get an email through, and they will even be able to come in, watch this video, and go through the same demo as well to see and experience it. So this is really cool. Before we even go live with these, you can be playing with this and seeing how powerful this is. Literally, it takes less than 4 minutes to be able to schedule a call with someone, and then both of you get emails through. And then that was what kicks in with our follow-up. We're going to add so many more layers into this, so it gets better and better. But ultimately, once you've got into the system, the email and phone number, it unlocks everything. Literally 5 channels of communication. So let me jump onto my computer. I'll share my screen, and I will show you exactly how this works, so you can see it firsthand, up close, live, through a demo. So let me get the right screen open, and we'll be good to go. There we are. Perfect. Right. So this is a demo account, hence why there's not much going on Messenger. So I've cleared it all out. But essentially, if you imagine someone's come inside your chat, they're in your chatbot, they're interacting with your chatbot, they will see your contact details even right now. They have a feature where they can WhatsApp you directly, literally one click, and it opens up WhatsApp, and it sends you a pre-formatted message saying they want to talk to you about your opportunity. So here it's just saying company ABC as a demo. But ultimately, all this already exists in the system, which is really cool. We have a meeting planner where, you know what it's like, someone wants to schedule a call with you, you want to schedule a call with someone, they're in another part of the world, and one, you sometimes don't get a call happen as quickly as you'd like because you can't work around each other's diaries. But sometimes, even when you do that, you get a mix up with time zones. So we have the meeting planner here where literally it's a doddle. You literally just have a slider where you slide along to the time you want, and you can see what time that is in another part of the world. So it means it's really easy to schedule a call with someone. I'll let you look at that in the demo. Let's just go through right now to the schedule call feature, literally in 3 steps. That's all you need to do. You just confirm step 1, who's meeting who. Step 2, where you look at the time and the date of the call, and that's in UTC. And then you just confirm the call details. So let's just go through this now so you can see exactly how this works. So it starts off, it asks you for your email address. So I'm going to put in here the demo account I'm using. Put your details in, and it's going to ask next for your phone number. Important to put the area code in, so whatever that happens to be. So it's a real number. And then what it's doing is it's going to add my name in. It knows my name because I'm interacting through my Facebook account. Then it's added in the person that I'm going to be meeting and their contact details. I don't even have to type it. Look, it's doing it all for me, right? It's literally done for you. So now you can see it's just confirming it's adding the person I'm meeting. That's basically the person that's introduced me to this business with their contact details. And then it's saying, okay, it wants to get into the meeting. So it says, okay, how are we planning to meet? So you think about this, this might be quite informal, where you're going to ring each other through, mobile or Telegram or WhatsApp, or maybe you're going to meet at a particular address, or even through a Zoom. Okay. Now, if you're demoing this, by the way, through this demo, before we go live, one of the things you can do here is you can actually put the link to your chatbot. So if you're involved as part of this launch, okay, put your chatbot link here where someone can join the launch list, okay? Because they'll get that within the confirmation email. It means if you are actually physically scheduling a call with someone, they can even register because that link will go through to them. So there's just a little tip. if you're part of this launch, go and get your affiliate link and basically share this in this step here, because you can type whatever you like. Right now, I'm just going to say we're going to meet via Zoom. I'm just going to put the address in there. So Zoom dot whatever US, and then that'll be a number. So I'm going to put it in a random number. But you'd copy it and put your Zoom link in. Again, you can put your affiliate link in there right now to the chatbot launch for your company so that your team member gets that. Because literally you can have a play with this afterwards. Okay, so it says nearly done, Eric. Just need to confirm the date and time of the meeting. So this is where you can basically go through to this handy tool to get the time. So here what you would do is simply put in basically what time zone you're in. So in the UK, we're on British summer time. So I'm going to put BST. And what this does is it allows me to see that relative to UTC, because that's the system time. Okay. So if I've basically arranged to meet someone, let's say at 2 p.m. tomorrow, I'm not putting in 2 p.m., I'm putting in UTC. Equally, let's say I'm going to be meeting someone, let's say, and they are in, I don't know, Adelaide, right? They're in Australia. So I can select Adelaide, it adds it to the list, and I can now see, just using this slider, what time it is for them and what time it is for me. So, for example, let's find a time that we're both likely to be awake. So let's say 10 o'clock my time is 6:30 in Adelaide. I wouldn't know that unless I've got something like this. This works brilliantly on a phone as well, by the way. It's mobile optimized. All I'm now going to do is copy, though, the UTC time, because that's what the chatbot needs. So I've done that. I'm now going to confirm the meeting. And so it says what time. I'm just going to paste that in, 9 o'clock a.m. And then the date. So let's say the 18th of the 6th. And put that in. And then final question, please confirm basically my agreement to scheduling this call using Botsii. So it's really important that this is something that isn't abused. There's no spam. So it's important from a regulatory point of view, you confirm here. And equally, if you're scheduling this with a prospect, that you have some external dialogue with that prospect before you use the system, because that way they are giving you permission to add them in to the system, because you're going to basically be adding their name and their email and their mobile into the system. So just confirm yes here, and that completes the process. Right now, it's just going to confirm the call details back to me just to make sure that's all correct. And so let's let that load up. You can see this literally takes a few minutes to do. It's really easy. So here we are. It's just confirming, congratulations, Eric. Your call is now scheduled. Here is confirmation of call with Stuart Murray. It's the 18th of the 6th at 9 a.m. There's the link. And that's all confirmed. Now, the really cool thing here is an email will then go out to both myself with those details and also to the other party as well. So very, very cool. So let me just pause my recording and I'll go and see where that email's arrived. Yep, it was already there. So all I did was refresh. Let's click on that and you can see the emails come through. So it's saying, hi, Eric. You can see here's call schedule with Stu Murray. This is confirmation of the call you have scheduled with Stu Murray to discuss. And then the company will be in there. And basically it's got the time and it's got the link and it's got confirmation of the other person's details. I will also get an email through as well. So let's go and check my email on my phone. That normally comes out a couple of minutes later, just so it doesn't create a conflict on the system. So literally I'll give that a few moments and that will come through as well. So basically you will now be able to test this for yourself. So this is going live into a number of bots. This is a standard feature that we've got. We want to be able to add all this information into the system and to be able to use this in order to open up these 5 channels of communication, including, as I've said, outbound AI-driven calls. This is going to blow people's mind when we go live with this. But ultimately, even with it, what you've got right now, this gives you the capability to tap into done for you unlimited follow-up to your team and your prospects. Because bearing in mind, your team are plugged into this too, right? So that means your team will be constantly engaged with what's going on in your business. And that means they're less likely to sit back and do nothing. They're always up to speed on the latest news and all that kind of stuff, as well as their prospects. So there's many aspects of this can be really powerful. So you can go ahead now literally and have a demo of this. There'll be a button further below this video where you can go and demo this, literally go through and schedule a call with some team members. I've set it up like that, whereby you can have a play with this before we go live. But what you also want to do as well is share with them your link to the chatbot that you're launching with whatever company that is. Share your link there, because we have, as you know, a 2-tier affiliate program. Basically, we pay out 2 levels. We pay 25% tier 1 to the people you bring in directly. We pay 10% tier 2, right? So this gives you a chance as well to put this into the hands of as many of your team members as possible. I'm sure as well, because I'm seeing this already happening, because we're right at the beginning of this, there are people who are even interested in buying the bot now, because basically when we're launching it, you're getting a one-time price of $98. There are people right now who are interested in buying this regardless of what the company is, right? Because they simply want to get their hands on the system and to understand, experience, and how it will work and benefit them with whatever other company they might be promoting. So you've got people like that who are just really excited to get the whole hands on it. So take the opportunity to do that. Let me check my phone. Here we are. That's come through now as well. So there's the confirmation for me. So that's come through saying it's call schedule with Eric. And it says here, Eric has scheduled a call with you to discuss, and the time and the link. And there you can see Eric's details that I put into, or Eric put in effectively on the call. And the cool thing is, look, Siri's even said, look, do you want to add that to your calendar? So it's given me the chance literally to put that into my calendar as well. But there we are, look, just press and hold, and it wants to put it into the calendar on the 18th, 10 o'clock. How cool is that, right? This is how easy this is. This is about making it really easy to be able to connect with other people and let the tools do all the heavy lifting for you. That's exactly what Botsii is all about. Anyway, hope you like this video. There's another video on our page. If you don't know where to go to get your affiliate link, then there's another video I've done there to show you exactly where to go into your account to get that. If you haven't registered for the launch, maybe if you're watching this for the first time, then get back to whoever's shared ultimately this post, this video with you, so you can get a link to one of our chatbots, so you can actually get yourself in on the launch, get access to these tools to understand how you can benefit from it the first opportunity. Thank you. I look forward to going live with this. We've got so many people excited about this. I have deliberately not hyped this because ultimately I know whenever I have conversations, I can see the floodgates opening, but I wanted to get everything ready and get things working first before we start opening the doors to this. So I've been very, very low key on this. I want to thank everybody for your patience, because I know lots of people excited to get started. Play with the demo now. Have fun with this. Get the word out to your teams. They will thank you for this later when they're plugged in and they've got the benefit of this AI and automation following up for them to help grow their team. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye now.